JASMY is breaking out, and in this video we are gonna be covering exactly that. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In this one we are gonna be analyzing JASMY once again. I'm gonna be showing you why I still believe that right now is the perfect and the best entry you could be getting for JASMY in the coming years. By the way guys, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you guys drop a like on this video and also subscribe if you are new, because that will be really appreciated. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump back into the video. My trade signal group has helped me make some good amount of money in the past couple of months. I will do all the analysis in this group and give you all of my trade setups so that you can make the most amount of money. As you can see, in the past couple of months we have made profits of about 142%, 350%, and even crazier than that. So make sure guys join my Patreon. The link to it will be down in the description. It's only $30 per month, and I truly believe that the value you will be getting in this group will be much higher than this. So guys, right over here I have the Bitcoin rainbow chart, and as you can see, this is showing us something really interesting. So right now we are in the green zone, which is basically the accumulation zone. So basically whenever a blue zone comes, or say whenever the blue zone to about green zone comes, that means that right now is a perfect chance to enter into the crypto markets. Now if we see what had happened in the past couple of halvings, you will be able to see a pattern which has been repeating itself. So basically whenever the halving happens, we see some consolidation for some time, and after that we go into an all-out bull market. As you can see, this happened after the first halving, after the second halving, and also after the third halving. Now I believe this is going to be the most likely scenario for the fourth halving as well. However guys, something which a lot of people often don't really discuss is that after we see a huge bull market towards the upside, we always see a bear market following it. And as you can see, on all the instances we have seen basically the same pattern repeating again and again. So as you can see, we pumped up right over here in the first halving, came down in a bear market and consolidated right over there, and after the halving we again pumped up and then again came down. This happened in the previous halving as well. As you can see, we saw this consolidation period. We after that consolidated for quite some time, went into a bull market after the halving, and the pattern continues. Right now I believe that we are just progressing towards the upside, and we should be expecting some volatility until the halving comes in April 2024. However guys, I do believe that when after the halving has happened, we should be expecting a huge push towards the upside for Bitcoin and all the major cryptocurrencies out there. Now let me tell you why this chart is so important for the price movement for JASMY. Now you guys already know that Bitcoin movement is related to the movement of altcoins as well. So basically if Bitcoin pumps up by let's say 5%, altcoins pump even higher, and they pump up like let's say about 15 to 20%, if not 30%. So basically, even though right over here as you can see we pumped up and went into a bull market, the altcoins always went and go crazy in times like these and give you some insane gains like 30x, 40x, 50x, 100x, and even 500x's and 1000x's in some some situations. Now I personally believe that right now is a perfect chance to get into JASMY, and this is the major signal which is flashing right now. I'm going to be explaining you some other things as well which is really important for the immediate short term in a bit, so make sure you guys watch this entire video. But right now is the best possible chance to enter into the markets if you ever wanted to invest into a high risk altcoin. Now let me show you some of the charts which are showing us something really interesting. So guys, right over here you can see that we are already up by about 6.5% just today, and this has been going exactly as I have planned. Now in my past couple of videos I had mentioned that we are basically following this huge Elliott wave structure towards the upside. Now this Elliott wave structure consists of 5 waves towards the upside. So basically I believe that this was the bottom for the bear market for this, and right now we pumped up in a Elliott wave 1 towards the upside. As you can see, we pumped up almost 200%. From that moment onwards, you can see we saw a healthy correction of about 47%, and after that right now we are in a third Elliott wave. Now my personal targets for this Elliott wave, or say this third wave towards the upside, is somewhere around 0.01. That is the most likely scenario JASMY will be getting into in the immediate short term, and let me tell you how exactly I think that JASMY is going to be moving towards the upside. Now I have covered this previously as well, but I believe that the move towards the upside is not going to be in a complete straight line. Instead, we are going to be seeing some dips and some pushes towards the upside. So I personally believe we are going to be seeing 5 waves playing out towards the upside. So basically you can call this wave as wave number 1. We came down in a wave number 2. We are right now in a wave number 3. You're going to be coming down in wave number 4. And then we are going to be pumping out in wave number 5. This is the most likely scenario how JASMY and some of the other altcoins will be moving as well. I mean, the way JASMY is moving is very similar to how other cryptocurrencies out there are moving as well. I'm only talking about altcoins right now. By the way guys, if we check out some of the indicators, you will be able to see that we are on the higher side of the RSI. As you can see, we even touched 69 on the RSI scale, but right now we are in 61, and I believe that the indicators are right now just cooling off a bit. If we check out the MACD indicator, we will be able to see something really interesting. So yesterday, in my yesterday's video, I told you guys that even though the buying pressure was reducing slowly and slowly, we saw something crazy happening right over here. And as you can see, we saw these huge green candles flashing, which were even bigger than the buying pressure we were getting in the last high. As you can see, we continued this buying pressure, and that is the major reason why we saw this upwards movement for JASMY just for these couple of days. Now I personally believe this move is not over, even though we are seeing the buying pressure cooling off. I personally believe we are still in an upward trend, and we should be enjoying some pretty decent move towards the upside in the immediate short term. By the way guys, this is a movement of the coin, or say of JASMY, which I had predicted in my trade signal group. Now let me tell you what my trade signal group is in the most simplest form. So guys, if you ever wanted to make more money with trading, my trade signal group is the place for you to be. Now let me tell you what my trade signal group provides to you. So in my trade signal group, I basically tell you guys the trades which I am personally trading in order to make money in the crypto markets. So let me tell you, for instance, like the last trade which we took on JASMY was when I entered a long position at about 0.005. Now from that moment onwards, we had set our take profits at 0.00553 and 0.0058 if I'm not wrong. And as you can see, we are getting closer and closer to those targets every single day. Right now, if I calculate roughly, we are up by about 250% to about 300% on that single trade alone. Now keep in mind guys, I only posted that trade like 2 days ago, and if you had gotten in my trade signal group, then you should be enjoying some pretty decent gains at this moment. Now my trade signal group comes with a price of $30, and let me tell you why that is not a lot of money if you want to make some serious gains in the crypto markets. So let's say you start with $100, and out of those $100, you basically invest $30 into my trade signal group. So $30 goes to my trade signal group, and the $70 you keep yourself for trading. So if you do that, your $70, if you are taking the JASMY trade which I had mentioned, your $70 will have turned into about $210. So even if we subtract the cost of my trade signal group, you are practically in a profit, and you have grown your investment, or say your portfolio size, significantly. This is the primary goal and objective of my trade signal group, because I personally want all of you guys to succeed and all of you guys to make some serious money in this crypto markets, because a lot of money is to be made in these markets at these moments. Everyone can make money in the bull market, but the real class and the real tactics and the real strategies come into play in the bear markets. And right now we are basically in the middle. We are not in a bull market and we are not in a bearish market as well. So if someone is trying to make money right now, I personally believe my trade signal group is the best investment opportunity for you, because in my trade signal group we are focusing on increasing our investment by about 700 to 800% every single month. I think that is pretty achievable in these type of market conditions. And if you get in right now, just join the train and increase your portfolio size, because in the end all of us want to make money. And yeah guys, that's gonna be pretty much it from this analysis video on JASMY. I hope you guys got some good insights, and if you did, make sure you guys join my trade signal group, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll catch you all tomorrow with another JASMY update. Peace out.